up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Cookie Heroes 2, and as you can see, we beat World 30. Here we are, about to go into World 31. If you take a look at this world, there's something called traits, and I think this lasts the whole guild. So the next 30 worlds, if I'm not mistaken, are like this. Again, this will guild when you start this world. For the first time, your character will guild. This will reset your skill tree, but you keep all your automator points and upgrades, or all your automator upgrades and stuff. But alright, so it's robust, which means critical hit chances are reduced by 100%, meaning you can't crit. Technically, I guess if you built some crit, there's going to be some potential to crit, because instead of having, what, a straight up base 0, you're going to have like a negative 100%, and then I guess if you gained like 5%, you would be negative 95%, like, I guess. So I don't know. You could probably build out of it technically, but critting, I believe this whole guild is not going to be in the play. We don't want it at all. But let's hop into this. Let's see how this goes. Congratulations. Thanks for letting me read that. We have a lot of energy still. I'm not sure why. What I'd like to do is turn this off, because I don't know if that'll be efficient to run on its own yet. So we instantly start out here. We instantly get those points. I really wish I paid attention to what I needed to work towards here, because now I almost don't want to buy anything until I know what I need. I think it was just work down to the always tree, right? Is that the only other thing I wanted? Did I have everything else? Energize is not activated. We had all that. We had all this. We didn't get all of these. I remember we started to. But I think other than that, I think we just want the always stuff, which I don't even really need necessarily, but I kind of want, you know? I think that's what I'm going to work down towards. So I think that's going to be the play. We get one skill point off the bat, which I think going our haste build is realistically the only play. We can buy an automator point, 20 minutes of gold, sure. We got to get something going. I think Clickstorm, honestly, is the most effective thing to currently use. That was big clicks. Do I not have Clickstorm? Oh, I do have Clickstorm. It's 4. So do I not have Clickstorm here? Alright, level up by 10. Because that's how I am, and then we just start going. That was gold piles. I don't know why I bought that. But we let this kind of just do its thing for a bit. Start pushing in there. We do stay our level, so we don't actually get reset level-wise, which I thought we did. So, again, critical hit, something you don't want to buy at all. I almost wish there was a way to automate, like, priority of purchases. Like, what the auto, or what the buy would, what it would buy, basically. It seems like we're going to go pretty swift through this. How's the, yeah, so those did change. They kind of just played around like normal, like none of that's changed. It's just realistically the only thing that's changed is we don't have all of our abilities, meaning this might be a little bit slower of a world, but with being able to automate, we should still play fast. I'm going to simply just turn that automator back on when I get on. We're going to go through this guild quick. I want to try to get through a lot of this base stuff, so I'm going to be trying to get on once a day and just let the game auto-progress. I'll spend my points and come back, and I'm probably just going to kind of go for something. I'm so tempted to buy crit. Like, I naturally, if that's what I see like looks the best, I'll buy it. Why do we have so much energy or mana? What? What's going on? I'm not sure why we have that amount of mana. I just realized. Do we bring over like what we had prior? It's what it kind of feels like. Grab ourselves reload, and kind of just build out there. I guess I could build down or build out like a almost a basic build of this. And I know this is what this is, but I almost feel like build this, but also have purchasing involved maybe. So like right now it's the exact same as this. I feel like this you might want on like always or something. So those are fine, and then here we just want the buy a random item and buy newest item. We basically need those, but we don't care about if huge clicks is active or not. And I honestly think taking huge clicks off is the play. But I think we do buy a random catalog item and buy, what's it called? Buy newest upgrade? I think it's this one, right? No. They all kind of look the same. Buy his newest upgrade. Cool. And this one we want to do maybe... what do we have a purchase on before? We had one purchase on a 10-second, which I feel like is still fine. I think there's nothing wrong with that. We do have another 4-second one, which is cool. We have another 10-second too. And then buy a newest item. I guess if anything, Because random catalog item is that. That could be even like 10 seconds. Maybe I just put them both. Oh, that is 10 seconds. So then maybe that one on 4 seconds or something. I'm going to just turn that on. I wonder if running big clicks is worth it or not. Or just manually playing this might be better. I don't know. I feel like it needs to buy upgrades quicker. Maybe I just don't use big click, or I could even do like huge clicks equals 0, right? Huge click is less than, do we have that? Or by crit storm equals 0, technically that would work, right? That'd be always. We would always try to send to that now, yeah. I suppose, and that's just it purchasing. It purchases the highest one. I guess that works. I'm just trying to set us up for automation. What I'm going to do when I'm offline kind of thing for a little bit till we get the build going. I'm going to not use that now. But I think that's good. I mean, eventually I'll add all this stuff in and we'll turn that on. But I think for now, that's the one we'll end up using. Again, I'm going to run this on my own for now, though. It makes a lot of sense to kind of just do things manually. There's no need to do it. I click that again. I might hit Quickstorm, but we don't actually have it. I guess just spam. We can't really spam things. I guess we kind of can. I just bought Crit Chance. So what does Crit Chance display as? It does go up, even though it's minus 100%. So I don't know if you can technically build out. Like, I'm curious. Like, obviously it's not smart to do. I don't know what's the like max potential crit chance you could build. But we're not going to be critting for 30 worlds, I believe. I don't think it changes like every world, but eventually you get to the point where you get, I think, 3 traits, I think it builds up to. So we got some stuff to work through. Treasure chest, this might be a haste treasure chest build. I think I want to go for big gold. Big gold. I'm feeling that. There's really no point to go up into this top tree. This top left, and obviously no top right, but top left, I don't really see much of a point to go up there. Realistically, I don't think there's anything I really care for. I don't know. But everything else, basically the whole bottom side is what we're going to aim for. Anything on the bottom, but definitely want to get crit online, or not crit. God, I'm going to keep saying that. Definitely want to get haste online first. I do know there's a point where we'll get traits that are bad to have haste builds, I believe. Like where if you dash, it's bad. So you want your character moving slow, like you don't want them dashing like that. I believe that's a thing that comes in at a later guild, but now we're technically guild 1. So we're making progress, and again, we're probably going to go relatively quickly through this, and I'm going to do a decent bit more off camera, and just kind of still keep you guys up on the weekly updates, kind of dealio. Not really going to change much out here. I want to get to this first boss and run through a boss with you guys. These are weird. I feel like I moved some of these. Maybe I haven't, but I just feel like I have. I think they feel a little off right now. I don't know why I feel like I moved them. I don't know if we'll get to the boss here. You know what I might do? If I do that, can I get this back up? Yeah, I can. That's what I'm going to do. Keep that energized the whole time. Make sure that doesn't fall. And you could keep... If Clickstorm was just this pace the whole time, that would be great. And didn't speed up. Too bad there's no way to make it not speed up. Does our energize look like it's gonna last forever? Does it normally last that long? It feels like a really long time. Keep almost getting crit stuff. Gotta remember not to buy it. Here's the boss, which we should be pretty prepped for. And by pretty prepped, I mean we're very prepped. Take that out. Clickstorm is just really strong in early guilds, it seems like. It seems really good overall. Like, maybe not the end of your build or your guild. Maybe it seemed a little underwhelming, but it starts off just so efficient. It's so much more, obviously, over, like, multi-click. But right now, we just start using so much energy. It's hard to do anything. We can't really sustain it. So stop telling me to buy things. There's nothing new. Nothing new. But it's about to run out. Nothing I can really do about it. Cool. It's whatever. There's also something else I can do to the build that I just realized as well. So I think we're going to prep it and turn it on. Let it do its thing. Let it start up. I think that's kind of the best we're going to get for now. But I can also add energize to it. We can energize when energy is less than 10% still. So it will re-energize us if we start running low on energy. And I guess we could add reload when we have... Yeah, less than... Wait, no, not less than mana. When would we reload? Because reload gives you... Yeah, mana back, yeah. So less mana. That's what we'd be reloading for. Right? I think that's right. Is that what I have over here? Less than 40%. There's a 40% one. So 10% just seems so low. Like, so I didn't feel right. There is. Ah, that one's better. We have to have reload in here. So this is like my dumbed down build. Which only takes out, like, I think mainly huge clicks now that I think about it. It's just until huge clicks, it lasts 5, when you get that upgrade that makes it, like, have, like, 100, like, stacks, and it clicks every 20 stacks or whatever, that thing, we really don't want it. And then we need to change things around, or just, I guess, put this back on after, for a couple things. But we'll get a couple automator points on the way. I don't know how much faster we want to make this, like how many more points do we want for the little bar moving. But I definitely want to come down. I'm going to grab this whole section. I don't know if I want to grab all these again, or what else on this thing I might need. I don't know. I could shoot up here and, like, just for ha-has, grab the rest of this and go all the way down this, but, like, I don't really see a point for it, so I think I've got everything I want as of now. I might think of something later that makes sense to change out. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack that like button, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully next video we make some decent progress on to World 60. That's where we're headed. Let's do it.